In Creo Parametric 11, we have made few enhancements around ECAD context data management and presentation. Both enhancements can be seen in the Context Data Explorer tool in Creo. As you can see, we have added two new columns to the tool. The first one is the color column. This column shows us the color of each layer and let us pick any color by clicking on the cell and using the color picker. Since colors can be applied to both ECAD layers and entities inside the nets, we have also added a mixed state to show that specific layer has more than one color applied to its entities inside. We can always override it by picking one color for the whole layer. The second column introduces a new transparency control. This control only works for surface and quilt representations because entities do not have transparency property. Transparency control lets us choose an opacity value from 0 to 100% for any ECAD layer. This helps when we have layers that overlap with each other or cover a board geometry that we want to see. For example, solder mask or paste mask layers can overlap with pretty much any other layer or board geometry. We also adjusted the order in which layers are rendered in graphics, specifically for layers with surface representation. This is to make sure that we don't get any z-fighting between surfaces. This may happen when two layers are drawn at the same height. Additionally, we ensure that silkscreen layer is always drawn above everything else, regardless of its stack order. These improvements are designed to make the whole PCB easier to read, especially with ECAD layers that overlap each other or the geometry we want to see, and to make the color coding clearer in general.